It's my little tiny glitch build. As soon as I learned how to glitch build a long time ago, this is what I made. Just like the smallest possible form that still sort of looks like a ship because it has wings and stuff.
Got anything you need to offload?
So
Sure, how about it?
let's take it apart and put it back together. You guys can build one of your own if you want to. So we got the Taio cockpit. We've got these wings. Okay. Weapons here. Weapons here. Okay. Now, other wing comes off. Alright, there's a weapon here. There's weapons here. Now there's our habitat. There's our docker. Docker's got to go on, obviously. Alright, now more weapons. Sitting right there. Now here's the mamma jamma. Here's all the stuff, okay? You got your cargo. You got your fuel. Stack them. You got your landing gear. And another landing gear. And another landing gear. Alright, now we got a reactor. Grav drive. And then we got one engine. 2 engines. 3 engines. 4 engines. And, last but not least, your shield sitting inside there. So, inside of the bay, we're putting 3 landing gears, all of our cargo, our fuel, our reactor, our grav drive, all of our engines, and our shield. Okay? That's how we've reduced the size down so far. Now, my stream manager says I'm offline, but I know that's not true. Okay. Alright, here we go. Let's put the whole thing back together, and I'll show you guys how you fit all those parts in there, because we're not in a modded game right now, so easier shipbuilding is not installed. We'll just go ahead and start snapping everything together. Now, let's see what we can copy. Is this copyable? Yes. Is this copyable? Yes. Is this copyable? Yes. Okay. So because we can copy all those, we don't have to put them in first. Can we copy this? Yeah. These are not copyable, but they're flippable. Okay? So it looks like everything is going to be easy to fit inside of this bay because we can copy it. And I'll show you why that is. Let's attach it to here. Then, let's get the first thing we want to put in. We'll go grav drive. It really doesn't matter. You just put it on top, and then press Y. And then press Y. See how it's copying, and that one just went in the same place? We'll just keep copying it. That one went down, so we'll press A. Since that one went to the spot we want, we'll delete the extras. Pressing X to delete. Then you go over to something that's not right here. You go like to the middle of your ship, press left bumper, then press A. It turned green. Now don't move your thumbstick when you do this. Press A again. There we go. That is glitched into there. You can use that exact same technique for everything else that you're able to copy. So we're just going to keep copying, pressing the Y button until it goes down. Now we delete the extras, highlight your ship with left bumper, and press A. Boom. Now that's glitched in there. Takes no time at all. Now, just copy this. Copy. Oh no, it turned red. Check this out. If it turns red, just pull it out of there, place it somewhere else, go back to the one you were copying, press Y. Now it's not red. Mysteriously. I don't know why. But that works. That's green. That one went down. So let's press A. And then we'll highlight the ship and press A. There we go. We got our fuel. Moving on to cargo. There we go. Got that one to go down. Highlight your ship and press A. Now we've got so much stuff in here. We got more to go. Alright, so landing gears. Landing gears are a little bit easier because you could just put them kind of in the right spot, and then on these they have 3 different flippable positions. So I flip them 3 times. 1, 2, 3. Then I press B, and it stays there. Then you can highlight your ship and press A, and it automatically snaps to whatever snap point is within range, as long as it's within 1 unit on your grid. Let's do it again. 1, 2, 3. Boom. And one more. Uno más. 1, 2, 3. B. Left bumper. A. Cool. Let's put this on here. So that's our Docker on the bottom. Alright, now we want to put these engines in here. So let's do that using the same thing. Copy glitch. Just copy. Copy. It turned red. Place it here. Copy. A. Copy. A. Copy. There we go. Now delete the extras. Now with the engines, I'm going to do something a little bit different. I want all my engines here. I've got 3 more that have to go in there. So I'm going to delete these. And I'm just going to copy this. It's going to put one on top and it's going to put one on bottom. And then, the next time I copy it, it's going to put one right where that is. Boom. Copy. A. Go over to ship. Left bumper. A. Do it again. So we've got 2 in there now. Let's get 2 more. There's another one. Then we press Y. Press A. Press left bumper. Press A. Press A. Okay. Got all our engines in there. Now, we want our shield in there, but it has to mount sideways. And as you can see, there's nothing to snap it to until the wings go on. But the wings ain't going on until I put my weapons on. But something about this weapon, check this out. That's 2 guns on the same snap point. You know how I did that? Watch. I'm going to delete the extra. Put this here. Now all I got to do is hit copy on the weapon mount. And that copies the mount and the weapon. Then I press up on my D-pad and press A. So that is close enough that when I highlight my ship and press A, it forces them together. After it's done that, you can pull that weapon plate off or weapon mount off, and both the guns have been forced onto one. You can delete the extra. Okay? So there's 2 guns there. There's 2 guns here. I just wanted them to be under the wings, that's why I forced them both onto the bottom side of that. You can do whatever you want with your weapons, it doesn't matter. And then this gun goes there. Now let's put our wings on. Flip, flip. So I'm pressing Y, and then press B. And it stays. As long as it's a flippable piece, you got to get it on the snap point like that, and then you press Y, and press B. And there it is. Now these guns I put on the actual mounts on the wings, so they go underneath. I'll zoom in a little bit. So drop my camera. Alright, cool. There we go. Now, let's put the cowling, or the spine. That's just for style right there. Alright, so here is probably the most complicated glitch that you're going to do this whole time. We're getting a habitat module. One that we can copy. Okay, I can't copy this because it's shroud. I'm pressing Y, nothing's happening. So, we've got our extra habitat that we will not use later. And we're going to highlight, we're attach it to the tail. The tail is exactly over, or mostly over where we need it to be. And then we're going to highlight that together. They're both highlighted, and we press Y. That gives the tail a snap point to snap to, because this is forced up in the copy, and the tail, if you just had the tail alone and try to copy it, it's just going to copy in place. So instead of that, we attach a habitat to it, which forces it down or up. And we just want to keep forcing it in that direction until it goes exactly where you need it. And then you got it. The hard part is getting to this habitat. There we go. Delete that, and then delete your extra tails. Highlight your ship. Press A. Now that gun is hidden inside of this thing, and it still fires, no problem. Now here's the shield. Now because the wings are installed, that gives the shield a snap point on the inside to snap to. So just take it inside, and when I go inside there, I'm pressing Y to flip it and flip it back. So here we go. Go in, flip, flip, and then press B. And then highlight your ship and press A. There we go. It's nominal. This is nominal, completely built. We are in vanilla Starfield. There are no mods. We have just built this super, super tiny shuttle with everything hidden in the landing bay without mods. Now I'm going to show you guys how fast it is. Trouble is, you can't go through the landing bay, so you have to, like, if you're close to the ship and you can't teleport because you're not far away enough, just get behind something, and then you can go into the ship.
Ready to
Teleporting.
when you are, Captain.
We should have a talk when you have the time.
After we go into space and shoot some weapons, I might cut the stream so I can download it. upload it to YouTube.
Hey, Captain. Need help with anything?
Super small build, super fun. They're really fast.
Orbital insertion complete. Now,
Alright, so let's get a test of the top speed. Go ahead and be cruising at 280, which gives us the ability to reach the speed of 600, 600, 800, 900, 1000, 1100, and like
Don't pretend to be mad at
19,
me.
20.
I know you aren't real. I learned that back on Earth, people used to use the stars to navigate. That's so cool. But I guess it only worked because they just lived on one planet. And that sounds boring.
So there we go, there's our weapon
These
system.
days to tell you the tale of a certain
Flight system, we've got top speed for a vanilla ship, we've got all these particle beams doing a ton of damage. And the inside of the ship doesn't have anything glitched into it. So y'all can like decorate this, you can put a bed, you can do whatever. It's really small, but hey, it is what it is.
Lay it on me.
So there we go, guys, there's our shuttle build. I'm gonna hop off the stream. This will be available on YouTube later today. Alright?